Good morning, friends and fellow travelers. It's Brandon from the Traveling Whitcombs. Hope you all are having a great week. Today, we are over in Menomonie, which is about 30 minutes from where we live at the Menomonie Lions Club, the game park. Buffalo, elk, and whitetail deer here. So, we'll see what we have. Never been here before, but Ash has. Ash is with us, and she's way down there with Winston. Please do not feed the animals. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. We just had about a foot of snow at home. Now we're about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes from home here. Seems like just about everything is a little bit of a distance from home. Some geese. Out on their morning stroll. Not really seeing a whole lot of wildlife this morning, though. Look at the snow. Still very deep. I would say 11 inches where we live. Every bit of that. But it's gonna melt quick. I mean, it's March now. A couple days in the 30s, but otherwise we're gonna get up into the 40s, even 50s up here in Wisconsin. That's pretty good. So, should be melting soon. Nature trail, let's see. Look at that. Geese out there. So we continue our nature walk. How's everybody's week going? Hope we're all well. It's a sunny day today. Chilly. I think it's at 38 today, which I'll take compared to minus 20. Menomonie's a town we spend quite a bit of time in. There's a Mexican restaurant that Ash really likes in this town. And a university town. There is another acoustic cafe here that we went to right after a snowstorm, and I almost fell in the road once. So that was pretty cool. Slipped and almost fell right in the road. Oncoming traffic. Feel like it's going to be a good day today. I think the plan going forward, my friends, as we're getting down here to a turn, is to start uploading our YouTube videos, our main video, like our, you know, we upload a short or say like a promotion or something, during the week at times, but we're thinking of uploading our main weekly feature video on Saturdays now. I think that's going to be our practice, and we'll try to get that in a more concrete schedule for you. As we continue to make content for you. And I do have a state park trip planned here this weekend. Hoping some of the snow melts, otherwise we're gonna continue to just have winter wonderland here in March. It is stunning though. I mean, the way that the trees are just holding the snow on the branches, it's enjoyable. And I appreciate you guys taking this trail walk with us today. Certainly is something. I've always kind of been partial to the snow in winter. But you know, even winter lovers like myself, at some point we are ready for spring flowers and the temperatures to warm up. I do definitely enjoy snow and cold, probably unlike many of you, but that's all right. Everybody's got their thing. Swamp white oak. So we have a couple interpretive signs here talking about the types of foliage that we have in the area. Nothing on that. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but we're very close to I-94, so you probably hear the rush of traffic in the background. Back in the parking lot, you can see the interstate. It's like somebody maybe snowshoed through here. And again, I'd like to mention here, when we get to 500 subscribers, we'll be having a hoodie giveaway featuring one of our Bargo clothing hoodies. We've kind of fallen in love with that hoodie. I need to buy another one so we have more than one. It's a beautiful winter day, late winter day. But I need to buy another hoodie. And I hope you guys like them too. Hi, Winston. What are you doing? Yeah. Also, a brand new video coming out about Winston featuring Ash. She'll talk about Winston's gotcha story. Some cattails here. As this trail is definitely snow-packed. But I hear something rustling around over there. I'm guessing this is some kind of a creek normally. And looking back at the winter wonderland, always remember, my friends, we're always looking for recommendations for new locations. We can't wait to take our next adventure every time. We're always looking forward to that trip, next location. But hey, we're also here for you guys. So feel free to give us your recommendations. Yes, we are primarily out of the Wisconsin and Minnesota area, but we're not limited to that. We just take the kids, we pack them up, and we go somewhere. We're definitely not limited to any locations. So share with us where you'd like to see us go, because we'd like to go there too. And even if we've been somewhere, for example, that you see pictures of on our Instagram, we might not have a video there. We might not be able to share that experience with you on YouTube. So feel free to share your experiences, share your recommendations. We would love to experience things for ourselves and for you guys. I heard an elk. I don't know if the camera caught that for you guys. Did you hear that? There's even disc golf in this park. Winston sure loves the snow. He's hopping around up there. Of course, it's not quite as natural as Yellowstone, where you can drive right up to a bison. But hey, within 30 minutes of our house, it's all right. Can still see a bison, can still see elk. You hate to see them enclosed, but being able to see the wildlife is still part of nature, right? Definitely looks like somebody really tried to snowshoe through here. So that's pretty cool. I need to get those, considering I'm going to continue to live up in the north. Didn't need snowshoes in Missouri. But up here, hey, wouldn't be a bad investment. I would like to see all this area like in the fall as the leaves are falling on us. It'd be pretty cool. It's kind of nice to just take it in and not have to be so bundled up like we were even just a couple weeks ago. I mean, it wasn't but maybe 10 or 12 days ago that it was minus 20, so 30 degrees kind of feels like a warm front when you're hanging out in minus 20. We're walking up to our dog, Winnie. Hi, Winston. What do you think about this environment? Winston. He's a hound. He sniffs. It's his favorite pastime. Now he's going to try to trip me with the leash. Huh. Cool little nature walk here in Menomonie. Would have never known this existed if it wasn't for the woman that's walking right in front of me. Wildlife must all be inside today. Back onto a bridge. I'd also like to see the extent of the creek that runs through here, I think. Is it rolling creek? I mean, I don't know. I need to come back here in warmer weather. That is a huge tree stump. That's crazy. Just think about all the vital root systems. That is wild just to even think that. A tree that's that size has that under it. And it might be a little larger, a little bit more round than that. It's circumference and diameter, but the crazy root systems. Huh? Yeah, they must have had them away because of the cold. Back into walking in a foot of snow again. This is typically for bison in here. Now I heard an elk, but I don't know where it would be. The car's over there, so we happen to make it back to this area. Hello, my dear. You hiding? Winston's on the run. That's a very vocal goose right there that Winston's very interested in. He's alone. There's another goose over there. But, sure vocal today. Now we come up to something that looks like another stable. Sure looks comfortable, doesn't it? It's a cool little walk. I'd love to see the wildlife out. Maybe we'll come back sometime. And that building right there that kind of resembles an old schoolhouse is a museum. Not entirely sure what about, but it is a museum. Some beautiful pines. Yeah. I like Menomonie. They have a state trail here that's pretty cool. Always enjoyed walking it. Other than the fact that there is interstate noise, it's very peaceful here. Very peaceful. I-94 right in front of us. Baseball field over to the side. There's a school close to here, so it's a relatively urbanized park. It's right in the town of Menomonie. But unfortunately today, no wildlife. Except for geese. Well, let's be honest, the geese are cool. But we don't come here looking for the geese. Otherwise, it's a cool little park. I enjoyed walking through here today with you. As we're back to the Menomonie Lions Club side. Had fun today. I'd like to see them swimming in this creek. With that, my name's Brandon, and Ash and I thank you for all the support and love, likes, commenting, subscribing to the channel. This was just a short one today, but we needed to get out. It's our weekend to work. We have a lot of time that we spend in the office, for the lack of another term there, but we look forward to spending more adventures with you. And here in the near future, hoping to give away one of those fine Bargo hoodies to one of you. So we're looking forward to that. Have a great week. It's Thursday. But let's finish strong, get to that weekend. Take an adventure, friends. We all need them. We'll see you soon. Catch you on the next adventure.